midnight and a rendezvous. Your eyes held a message tender, saying I surrender all my love to you. Midnight brought us sweet romance.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good children and adults alike to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story, perhaps? Of course you would. Well, sit down next to the fire, if you have one. Maybe get a little teddy bear or a comforter, and find the biggest, warmest blanket you have in your house and wrap it all around you, so you're nice and toasty and comfy. And I'll read you a lovely bedtime story. Now, tonight's story, if I can find it, there it is, has quite a bit of negative history, if I may kindly say so. One, because of how short it is, but two, because of its name, the Bloody Man. Quite off-putting, do you agree? But there's a good reason for why this story exists. It's not only a story, but a story with a message about strangers, how you must never, ever trust someone you do not know. If you do, there could be severe consequences. But of course, we're well educated, aren't we? We never trust anyone we don't know. At least I hope. So, pay attention to this story and just right lens. Now, I'll be sitting comfortably. Good. Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there lived a woman named Anne. She had a sister named Sally and a brother named Dan. One Halloween night, whilst eating peach slices from a can, Sally decided to tell a scary story. A story about the Bloody Man. The Bloody Man may look sweet and acts like a gentleman, but beware, please beware, the dreaded Bloody Man. If one day you are ever alone, keep away from his black sedan, for once you are in his arms, you can never escape the Bloody Man. A fool made that mistake, a boy named Stan. When he accepted a ride, he fell into a trap made by the slit in his throat. The horror began, a nightmare created by the dreaded Bloody Man. Stan's flesh was carved up and stuffed into a large can, and after slicing his body up, took the corpse away and drove far away in his black sedan. Once he arrived home, the Bloody Man had a plan to gobble his body up, and for dessert, freshly baked gingerbread man. From his toes to his head, the horrific feast began, the tables covered in blood from the previous meals made by the Bloody Man. Later that evening, completely stuffed, was the Bloody Man. The only thing left on the table were the bones of poor young Stan. You might have thought he was a long dead man. All of him was consumed by the starving Bloody Man. So the next time you are alone, you are offered a ride in a black sedan, I pray that you stay away, or you could be caught by the Bloody Man. That's the story of the Bloody Man. What a beautiful bedtime story. Feel free to join me again tomorrow night, and I'll tell you another beautiful story. I think perhaps we should read maybe the story of the Princess and the Frog, or perhaps Rapunzel. Let's just have to wait and see. Good night to you.